Okay, so where we left off last time was on the extensions. We talked a little bit about how between the bookmark bar and the bookmark star, I should say, and the extensions bar, you can grab it and sort of slide it depending on what you need. When you slide it, though, it doesn't delete the extensions. It simply tucks them behind this little imaginary line where your sign-in is. And where do they go? Well, they go into the three dots, into this top tray of the three dots. You pull them all the way out, the top tray might be empty. You push it in a little bit, the top tray gets a couple extensions. Like I said, extensions, they're browser add-ons. They're things that can be clicked and used. For example, if I click on my read-write extension, it brings me down a little extra added set of buttons. Now, if I click my Screencastify, which I'm currently on, that's how I'm recording this particular lesson. I've got other ones up there that you could, if you have a question about what they are, I'd be glad to answer that. But let's move on. Next, the most critical button in the whole browser. We're going to do an entire video on just this button, but let's talk about it real quick just before we get there. This is the most critical button in all the browser. A lot of people sign into Google products down here. And when I say down here, I'll draw it for you. They sign in right there. That is not where you want to sign in if you can help it. Reason why? In the Chrome browser, you could have Google Drive open, and you could have Google Classroom open, and you could even have Google Mail open. But let's just say Classroom and Drive. You could be signed in as any one person here in Drive, and then be signed in as a completely different person in Classroom and get yourself all kinds of screwed up. It is always best to sign in up here and sync your browser with your unique settings. So in the next video, we're going to talk exclusively about this button, the sync, sign in, however you want to call it, button of your Google Chrome browser.